Hello Simmers, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be doing something slightly different than normal. I decided to do a real-time build, so I thought we'd use some of the resources from James Turner's website, and we're going to do one of the tiny home build challenges. So without further ado, let's jump over into the game or the website, and let's get started. I was thinking we could do tiny home. I'm not too sure. Some of these are newer for me. So I guess we can just do the tiny home. So yeah, so basically what it says here is a tiny home is already a challenge, but why don't we try and make it a little more interesting? You'll be given a budget, who's going to live in the house, and a few other tasks. Your tiny home needs to meet all of the requirements. Good luck. So we will click this generate button 3 times, and that'll be what we build. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we must build a tiny home with no more than 71 tiles that looks like it belongs in Glimmerbrook. It has to have room for an adult, 2 children, and an infant, and use a budget. Oh my god, use a budget of 7,669 simoleons. You must also include that. Oh my god. Okay, you must also include that bookshelf. Okay, so let's get into the game and try to see if we can accomplish this task. Okay, so here everybody's pointing a different way, but here's the little family that I created. So yeah, we have to make room for an adult. Ooh, I think he's a young adult, but that was my bad. An adult, 2 children, they're twins in my mind, and then an infant. So this is Callan. This is Jonah, their father, and then here is Kara and Tatum Kimball. He's a single dad, don't know what happened to the mom. We're just going to say she ran off, couldn't handle the responsibilities. She had twins first. Maybe little Callan was a oops baby and she just couldn't handle it. And so Jonah is like, I got the kids, do whatever you want, and she left type situation. I don't know, it's kind of sad, and I don't like to give my Sims sad stories. But anywho, so I guess that's not what I wanted to do. We will go ahead and set our budget at 7,669. Ooh. Okay, and we will start. So, as I said, I'm going to try to, ooh, this is a big lot. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna try to do this real time. So I guess first we can turn on tiny home residential. Okay, and okay, so 71 tiles. So ooh, okay, let's just draw a box. I'll fix it later. How many tiles is that? 42. Ooh, okay. And then ooh, okay. I'm gonna keep saying it. Ooh, okay. 51 tiles. So that's gonna be the bathroom. Let's pull this out one, maybe. I don't know. 58. 73. Okay, so we have to get to 71. Okay, that's pretty much it. Okay. I'm not good at floor plans, which is why all my builds are literally planned out. But let's just go in here. And I need to scoot myself over a little bit. Let's go in here, and I guess we can get 1 light, 1 light, 1 light. And let me take off CC because I'm not going to be using custom content. Is that the cheapest light? It literally is. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So let's just lay out the necessities. So we know that they're going to need. Oh God, I'm sorry. Okay, we'll try these for now, and if we have enough money to upgrade later, we will do that. But they're going to have to get this stuff. Okay, let's see if we can make this work. If not, we will definitely put a mini fridge. And I don't want them. Oh, it's like a $200 difference. Where? Oh, it's this thing. For something. Ooh, my God. Okay, we just gonna have to do that. Oh, this is bad. Okay. Okay, and a sink, and then that will be our necessities for a kitchen. Ooh. Let's go living room. Okay, because I'm thinking we can rearrange this. Okay, but let's just lay out furniture. Of course, we have to do this. We can't really afford. Could probably do this one. Okay. So that's gonna like go there. Okay, I'm so bad at floor plans. Maybe I could, okay. I'm so all over the place. Let's get the layout together first before we start get with the outside. I think we can do that. Okay. We're literally gonna go here. Oh, can they even have a TV? Let's hold off on the TV part. At least they have a couch. Let's hold off as I play something. I'm struggling already. Okay, so I realized this video was getting really long and I wasn't talking during this part because I was trying to figure it out. So I'm just trying to draw out a floor plan at this point. So I'm laying out the beds, enough beds for the children and for dad and the baby, of course. Well, I guess the baby's included in children. But anyway, so I'm just trying to figure out a floor plan. As I stated in the video, that's the reason why I kind of pre-plan my builds, because I struggle at planning floor plans. And you're going to see here because I didn't cut any of it out, as I probably should, but I was really struggling with this. I didn't know what to do. I was trying to keep it small while also including everything that we needed, even though I knew, well, not I knew, but we didn't have enough money. But I'm starting to figure it out here. So yeah, we'll go back to real time. Okay. So here's our shell. Let's get this and let's get, oh my God, y'all. This is bad. This is so bad. They just can't, they're not gonna be able to have a TV. They just can't. How are we gonna make this work? Oh my God, because I really wanted to use that and I can't. Then if I use that, that's gonna be everything. Oh my God, guys. Okay, let's just stop saying that, girl, and just get to it. It's a challenge for a reason, right? Can we just give them a pea bush? It's okay. We're gonna make it work. Let's do that. We cannot use that. Okay, we only have 500 simoleons left. So let's figure out some flooring. We may just have to use base game. Y'all, we don't even have freaking windows. Oh my God. Oh, you know what? We did give them a more expensive fridge. So let's go back here, and they don't even have a dining table. How much? The mini fridge. I'm sorry, guys. Your appliances are just gonna look terrible. Okay, so I'm struggling some more. So I sped this part up because I went back and forth several times. But I went ahead and placed the brick for the outside, and then I'm going through and trying to find some windows. And then I gave up, and now I'm going back on the inside. I did like this color scheme, kind of, sort of, but I don't know. Again, this is like a common theme. I really struggled with this build, but I like this part, and so I'm gonna roll with this for a minute. But anyways, let's just jump back to real time to hear my thoughts. Y'all, I don't like this no more. What's going on here? I was trying to make one of these work. Would this go instead? Does this look a little bit better? Let's go with something like that. Maybe it'll bring some color into this home. Let's go back to, I think, this original swatch. No, let's use this in the bathroom though for sure. Bring some color in there. What about for in here? Okay. Or, you know what? Let's just pretend like this is tile. Let's use it everywhere. Okay, let's find... Oh, I feel so bad for these Sims. I hate giving my Sims trashy stuff. Speaking of trashy, we need a trash can. We're gonna have to use this one. Dang, we can't even afford an outside trash can. Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna have to use that. This is pretty much done. Let's get some different swatches in here. Let's probably do this. The white toilet is fine. Let's kind of do some gold things to match that. I guess we can do that. 96 simoleons. Y'all, we still don't have no freaking windows. Oh my God. Where did all my money go? What else do we have in here? Okay, we're gonna have to make some executive decisions. I'm going to take this away. They can literally just use the sink in here. Because we have no windows, no wall decor. But we literally only had $6,700. Oh my God. Okay. So it says it looks like it belongs in Glimmerbrook, but I think that if we use these windows, that to me is giving Glimmerbrook. Perhaps we just use, Or maybe we just do one. Hold on, it's the same price. It's gonna look a little weird, but we have to do something like this. Okay. Let's do this little one. And I'm going to change the colors because I realized that this looks very similar to the Glimmerbrook house that I built, or the spellcaster's cottage that I built already on my channel, excuse me. So I definitely recognize that. So I am going to change some things. See, these are 25. 30 is really only 5 simoleons more than that. We just have to use these windows, and we'll put one right there. Now everybody's room has at least one window. It's gonna look weird, but oh well. We have 176 simoleons. No one's gonna get curtains because they live in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so let's look at the swatches on this bed for the kids. Let's give that for brother, and sister can, hold on, I wanted to, okay, so let's put brother here. Oh, I just noticed that the beds are different. Okay. Oh, that's cute for sister. Okay, cool. Let's change the wall color then to something different. Perhaps we go, I actually like that. So I definitely need to make the windows white. Or what color are we gonna do the brick first? This gray maybe? Okay, this is not gonna be my best build, but it's fine. Okay, let's see about foundation trim. You're not even gonna see it, so it doesn't even really matter. Okay, we do need to get maybe we change everything to cool tone. I kind of like that a little bit better. Well, no. This house just doesn't look cohesive. That's the problem. Okay. Let's figure out how we can bring some life in here with the amount of simoleons that we have remaining. I think I am going to try to lighten up the floors a little. These have more swatches, or make it more cool tone, that is, or a little bit more dark. Okay, yeah, and I'm gonna change those too. So this is going to be for the couch, like that. I am really struggling here. Okay, I think this kind of goes for them. We have 100. Oh my gosh. Okay, 168 simoleons. What is Pops' bed going to look like? He can get this. We have a baby boy. He can get that. Okay. No, we need to get something for these kids. Something for them to play with. 80. Ooh, a Blarfy is only 75. We can get that. That. And some bubbles. This is sad. Okay, we have 83 simoleons. Can I afford? Y'all, we don't even have a freaking table. I don't know what to do. Okay, I know we ain't gonna be able to afford anything. Ooh, this came from the latest event. I'm thinking we can put that right there. And Dad made that. And this is gonna be the only thing we can do. Let's roof this. This was so hard. So freaking hard. I'm even. Okay, that's what they look like. Okay. Poor people. Okay, I'm gonna also speed this part up because I was really just sitting here going through it and then thinking back to the last clip. Why did I put that random reclaimed wood chair in there? Like, seriously, that was 75 simoleons. We could have done something else with that 75 simoleons. But anywho, I got the roof on and now I'm picking some swatches and we'll go back into real time to hear my commentary again. I think this is gonna be it because I don't know what else to do. Okay, we have 8 simoleons, 71 tiles. I've been meaning to check this stuff off as we go. So let's take a small pause and I guess check our things off. So we've got the 71 tiles. We've got the Glimmerbrook. We've got the thing, y'all, I forgot about this. What are we gonna do? Okay, let's just call this challenge defeated, I guess. We did the budget, I guess, but I know this bookshelf is expensive. So, this is it. Oh, okay. Maybe not. Let's go do some terrain painting. I'm so flustered I can't even remember how to get there. So perhaps we can kind of save the outside a little bit because we do have these pathways. I'm trying to just see like which one. Ooh, that one. Which one kind of looks better? Let me turn the grid on. How long is this video? I've already been filming for an hour. Oops. I thought this was supposed to be crisp edges. Why is it doing that to me? Okay, let's do terrain paint. Okay, let me finally figure out how to use debug. Okay, so here I am just sorting through debug, trying to find some landscaping for this atrocious build. It's not that bad. Let me stop. So I realized in the last clip I didn't say how much that the Executron Bookshelf was, but I want to say it was like 1,300 simoleons. So I probably wouldn't have used it anyways, just considering our budget. Like, we barely was able to get this done. So there's that. So yeah, just going around placing some of this debug landscaping. Then I'm going to get a mailbox because I almost forgot about that. And then I'm going to go through again and try to find something to use for these 8 simoleons. But that's just about it for this build. So let's go back for final remarks. And this is it. This is our failure of a challenge. I'm not even going to waste your time doing like an overview, like a tour. Well, I guess we can. Well, not really a tour per se, but I will just give an overhead shot. It's very boring, very gray, very lacking. But anywho, I tried. This was the best I could come up with. At least there's something for the children. There's no way for them to change their clothes. Well, I guess they can with the mirror, right? Yeah, so just yeah, I don't know what else to say about this. This was very challenging, but here we are. This is what I came up with. Thank you to James Turner for such an amazing challenge. Being very sarcastic. No, just joking. It's a really fun challenge, and it's just that a challenge. But anywho, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and tune into my next one. It'll be less chaotic, hopefully. All right, toodles.